Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Phelps and this is my son Sawyer. Say hi, Sawyer.
Hi.
Today we are going to do our very first science video so that even though we can't be together in the makerspace, we can still have some fun together learning about science and technology and engineering and math. And the first thing we're going to do today is one of my favorite ways to use science, and that is to cook. Do you like to cook?
Yeah.
So the first thing we're going to make is something that anybody can cook because it doesn't require much heat, just the microwave. We are going to make puppy chow. What do you think about puppy chow?
It's good.
It's good? Okay. Well, I love to cook. Cooking is a great way to use our measurement skills, to use adding and subtracting, and we learn about science too because cooking involves chemical changes, and we want to continue to explore the world around us with our science and math and technology information, so we're going to do that right now. All right, Sawyer, can you help me put these ingredients in the bowl?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to make the chocolate peanut butter deliciousness that's going to go onto the cereal. So I've measured out here, this is a half a cup of peanut butter. You want to help me?
Yes.
Okay, grab that please. All right, let's get that out of there. Now, a really cool thing that you can do with cooking, especially if you've got kids that are a little older and they're learning about fractions, you can have them double a recipe or have a recipe. Here, buddy, I'm gonna get some out of there. You can give them the challenge of measuring the things out themselves, and you can have them modify a recipe so they can practice using fractions and changing those fractions to suit the recipe or the number of people that you have. All right, so we have our peanut butter. So here, the next thing we're gonna do is we need to add a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Can you put those in there, please?
So with all of it?
Yes, please. Perfect, thank you. Okay, we'll make a pile of our things that we're done with. All right, next we're gonna put a 1/4 cup butter, which is a half a stick. Oh, I should have said that. So this would be a perfect time, you know, if this is a full stick of butter is a half a cup, half of a cup is a 1/4 cup. So there we go. And we need, not yet, we can't mix it up yet. We need some vanilla. Just a teaspoon. All right, ready? Can you dump it?
Yeah.
Great work. Okay, now, Sawyer asked if he could mix it up, and that was a great question, but it wouldn't mix very well yet. All of our ingredients right now are either at room temperature or even the butter's kind of cold. And right now, they're not going to mix together very well. They're not going to combine very well because they are not ready to do that. We need to add some heat. We're going to have these ingredients get some heat. And you know what happens, Sawyer, when we get heat in this mix?
No.
It's actually going to make some of these ingredients change a little bit. Heat causes chemical reactions. So we're going to see some of our ingredients change. The butter, it's going to melt, and some of those bonds in the butter, they're going to start to break apart. And it's going to make it much easier when our chocolate melts because chocolate has cocoa butter in it, and that'll break down too. So we're going to put this in the microwave. We're going to start off for a minute, and then we'll give it a stir, and then if we need to, we'll go 30 seconds at a time at that point until we get a nice, smooth consistency. Okay, Sawyer, we got our mixture out of the microwave, and what do you notice? Does it look the same?
No.
No. Well,
it's because it all got melted while it was in the microwave.
That's right.
And now it all turned to brown.
Yeah,
it's because of the chocolate.
Yes, it's all brown like the chocolate and the peanut butter. Okay, so it is all ready to go. It smells yummy, don't you think?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, well, let's go ahead now. And this is where it gets just a little bit messy, and then it'll get really messy in a minute. Not too messy, I promise. We are going to mix in our cereal, okay? Now, this recipe calls for a lot of cereal. 9 cups of cereal.
Wow.
Can you count to 9?
Yeah.
Okay, that is another reason why I love cooking, because we can count, and we can count by 1s or we can count by 2s. In this case, we are gonna count by 4s. Sawyer, how many of these containers, so if this is a 4-cup container, how many of these will we need for our cereal if we need 9 cups? Do you know? Ooh, we gotta do some math, right?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's okay. Well, let's think about this. If we do 4 cups, what if we add 4 more cups? How many would that be? What's 4 + 4?
8.
Okay. And how many more will we need to get to 9?
4.
No, if we gotta get 9
3.
total.
3 to get. I forgot.
8 and 9 are pretty close to each other. How far apart are they?
1.
Okay, I think we might just need 1 more cup after that. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour our cereal. And the reason why I said this gets a little messy is because we are trying to coat these pieces of cereal with the chocolate. Can you carefully pour those in, please? Thank you. And we're gonna do some of this. We'll mix these up a little bit and then we'll put more cereal in so that we can get them covered because we want them to have a good chocolate coating because the next thing we're gonna add is some powdered sugar and that needs the chocolate to stick to it. All right, so Sawyer, we've got 4. Here goes 4 more. How many is that total now?
8.
8, very good. Okay, go ahead and put those in there. Thank you. And then, oh, how many more do we need still? We're only at 8, so we need
1 more.
1 more, good job. Okay, let's get that 1 more in there. Here we go. 1 more.
Making puppy chow can be a little messy.
Can. Good job. All right, we just want to make sure that they have some chocolate. Some of them will hop out, and that's okay. No big deal, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now the last thing that we're gonna need is the powdered sugar, and powdered sugar can be disastrous if you're not careful. So we're actually going to put this in a different container to put our powdered sugar on. That way it's contained. We need 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, and sometimes I find that we need a little bit more, depends on if it gets all clumpy at first. So let's go ahead and let's measure out our powdered sugar, Sawyer. So we need 1.5, okay? 1, we like to try to make it kind of smooth so I can get a good.
And also, sometimes flour can feel like snow.
Oh, this is powdered sugar. It definitely feels like snow. Hold on, please. Pause for a second. We're gonna put it in a container that we'll be able to put a lid on and shake. That's easier, I think. Okay, so we're gonna put this in our container. There we go.
Can I shake it up?
Yep, you can shake it up once we make sure our lid's nice and tight.
I'll be like, all right.
Okay. Get all of our chocolate and our cereal out. And now we're gonna add some powdered sugar and we're just gonna put it in there kind of evenly, spread it around. Powdered sugar is super, super fine powder, so definitely can go airborne easy. We don't want to make a big mess. And I'm gonna leave a little bit because we're gonna do the same way like we did with our cereal. We're gonna try to coat a little bit and then we'll add some more. All right, let me get the lid. All right, Mr. Sawyer, now we gotta be aggressive, but not too aggressive with this. Okay, so because we don't want powdered sugar and cereal going everywhere. So we're gonna go up and down, side to side, in a circle. Do some shapes.
Okay.
Okay, can you do that for me?
Yep.
Okay, remember, hold that lid on. Good work. All right, let's see where we're at and see if we can put some more powdered sugar in there.
Can I put, like, can I shake it up?
Oh, it's looking good. Let's add some more. Oh, gentle, because otherwise it'll go flying. Ah, like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna mix it up and then we'll do one more big shake.
And then this time I get to do it the whole entire time.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, that's a good sound. Make sure it's nice and fluffed. Okay, Mommy's gonna shake it kind of aggressively. All right, your turn. Your turn.
Yeah, not free.
All right, let's take a look. Let's take a peek.
Dad.
All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. That looks like a delicious snack. And we got to do some math while we were making it, right?
Yep.
It's a pretty cool thing when you can learn while you're making your afternoon snack. All right, guys. I hope you had fun watching Sawyer and I hope that you are finding lots of fun ways to keep learning and to make sure that you are keeping that brain active. And I can't wait to show you my next video. We'll see you later. Say bye, Sawyer.
Bye.